Hey everyone, this is Gladiator161. It's been about a month since I uploaded my last video, and it's now May the 4th, just a couple hours away of being Revenge of the 5th. And I was actually surprised that it was May the 4th already. Uh, Time just keeps going faster and faster. Although it doesn't seem like it during the day. What with the coronavirus and everything. It's been, I think, almost 2.5 months now since the quarantine was established, and uh, most of the businesses were had to shut down because of the coronavirus. If you're wondering why I'm sweating, it's because it's hot in my apartment. I've got my fan going, but yeah. I also did some lawn mowing this morning. Or, not this morning. It was just a couple hours ago. It was around 5. So. And it was still hot. So, yeah, I still haven't lost that double chin. Yeah. The exercises have taken up hard since the quarantine. I'm not into exercising. I'm really not. And that's why I asked practical deduction to exercise with me. Anyway, just wanted to give you guys a little update on what I've been up to, which hasn't been much. It's mostly been cleaning the house and playing video games and writing and drawing and playing video games. I go out and get groceries, of course, and I have a mask that some friends gave me. So I have not had the opportunity to get the coronavirus, thank goodness. Um, I usually wash my hands regularly anyway, so I just upped my vitamin C intake, and that's pretty much how I've been fighting it. Of course, cleaning a little more regularly, but yeah. Anyway, I thought I might show you guys my collection of Star Wars stuff, since it's May the 4th be with you, 2020. And yeah, I know I'm wearing a Marvel shirt. I forgot it was the 4th, and then Practical Deduction messaged me on Discord. Said, May the 4th be with you. I'm like, oh yeah, it's the 4th already. Anyway, so yeah, I'll show you some of my Star Wars stuff. As you can see, I have most of the movies. The only one I'm missing is the 3rd and 4th season of Rebels. And then I have the video games, of course. These are by far my favorite. Yeah, Battlefront 1 gets an honorable mention. I have not played Fallen Order yet. I'm waiting to stream that on my PS4. And then I got Ultimate Sith Edition, Force Unleashed, and of course Force Unleashed 2. Now, you might be wondering, Gladiator, what are you doing waiting to play Fallen Order? Well, it's because the only way I have to stream currently is through my phone. And I didn't want to do that for Fallen Order. I wanted to give you guys the full experience. You know, I wanted you to have a full screen, not just a setup like this. And I wanted to be able to respond to you guys as I'm playing the game. So, That's why I'm still deciding on what game I want to play right now. I think it'll probably be Republic Commando, because that's probably my favorite game. Knights of the Old Republic and Knights of the Old Republic 2 are a very close tie with that game. I still love all three. Don't get me wrong; they're great games, and I recommend them to any Star Wars fan that has not played them yet. So, yes. But I am itching. I have to admit, I am itching to play Fallen Order. I have not played it yet. I have been avoiding spoilers like mad. You guys don't know how hard that is for someone that is quarantined themselves and, thanks to AT&T giving me more data, has access to YouTube a lot more than I usually would. I have to buckle down on my self-control and not watch any of Star Wars Theory on YouTube or any of the Star Wars channels, because they're going over the new Clone War season, which I have not finished yet, and I have seen the first three, I think. The first 3 episodes. No, I've seen more than that. There's 4 stupid episodes, right? It's 2 good, 4 stupid, 2 good. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Anyway, I'm on the remaining 2 stupid episodes, and you can feel free to ask me what those are in the comments of this video, and I will try to explain. And Practical Deduction was right. They're like the new characters that they introduced in these 4 episodes. I get tired of them, really. I didn't think I would. I honestly didn't think I would. I didn't believe Practical Deduction when he told me. But they are like Jar Jar, just worse. And I'm like, how can you be worse than Jar Jar? And yet they somehow succeed. Anyway, it's mind-boggling. I'm like, how do you even write a character like that? I don't understand it. But anyway, hopefully I can get some good points out of those episodes. I don't know. And what is Ahsoka doing with them? I understand that they kind of took her in and everything, and she's on the run from the Jedi. Or not, she's not on the run from the Jedi, technically. But, yeah, she's out on her own for the first time, and she's having to learn, a different side of the galaxy, which is really cool. But why these characters? Anyway. I don't even remember their names, to be honest. It's kind of sad. That's how forgettable they are. And they wanted to do a whole smuggling aspect, and Ahsoka get involved with that, which I hope I'm not spoiling it for anyone. I don't think I am, because I'm usually behind on stuff like this, but yeah. Anyway. Do I need a pilot's license? Oh my god! My jaw just about dropped when I heard one of the characters say that. I'm like, no, you don't. Everyone can fly a spaceship. There's no requirement. There's no legal requirements whatsoever. That's why everyone runs around with guns, right? No. It might be Star Wars, but it's a little more realistic than that. Yes, you have to have a pilot's license. Oh my god. It's just like, how did you even have the mental capacity to fix up the ship in the first place if you don't know that? And then she drops... I'm almost afraid to say it, because I don't want to relive these episodes. But instead of hanging on to the cargo and having some options, no, she decides, I'm going to drop the cargo in hyperspace, and no one will be able to recover it. Instead of, having some options and either selling it to make some money and paying some people off, or giving it to the people that they should have, and it's just ah. Why Disney? Why did you not learn your mistakes from Jojo? God. They really are worse. Then I'm almost regretting asking Practical Deduction to stream the other 2 episodes, because I'm just like, it can't get any worse than this, right? It can't. This is just bad writing. Or it could be masterful writing. I don't know. I can't write characters like that. I know I can't. Because I'm not that stupid. But if you can write characters like that, are you smart or are you stupid? I don't know. Write in the comments. What do you guys think? Does it take real talent to write dumb characters like this, or do you have to be on their level to write characters like that? I don't I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway. So yeah, I have not been out too much. Obviously, I'm in the same place. Still have my 2 couches. I got rid of the 3rd. I think I told you guys that a while ago, but yeah, anyway. Wow. Yeah, there we go. Okay, anyway. Man, I look huge. I swear I'm not that fat. I swear. But yeah, obviously my weight is still a concern to me, but I would love to be thinner. I would love to get into exercise. I would love to be the guy that just wakes up in the morning and wants to go, go, go. I don't. I want to sleep in the morning. I like my sleep. And oftentimes I do. Oftentimes I won't wake up till like 11. If I can help it. Here lately, I've been waking up at like 8:30 and 10 o'clock in the morning. That's early for me, but hey, whatever, right? Anyway, I hope you guys are staying safe and keeping healthy and all that, and that none of you are struggling with the coronavirus. Okay. I'm gonna be due for a haircut again. Yeah. I don't like getting haircuts. Oh well. Maybe my friend that's been doing it the last couple times will be willing to do it again. Anyway, let's see what else. Oh yeah. New development for me. For the past week or so, I've had something living in my walls underneath my house, and I found out what it was about 4 days ago. A family of possums. Yep. Mama possum is about the size... No, she's bigger than a small dog, but she's about small dog size. She's about the size of a corgi. Yeah. Saw her at 2 o'clock in the morning when I went to see if there were anything caught in my traps. And there was Big Brother. And Big Brother was about the size of... Yeah, a small dog. It was about the size of my neighbor's dog, Jojo. I fear for Jojo's life should he ever meet those 2 possums. And I've seen 2 babies. And I actually have a picture of one of the babies. And the babies were adorable, of course. I say that remembering that I caught them and then proceeded to take them out the front door and throw them as far as I could. uh, yeah. That was before I got the traps. I'm still borrowing a trap from a friend, and I got the city to let me borrow one of their bigger traps for Mama for about 3 days. And after they took Big Brother away, because we caught Big Brother in the first time, and the city took him off somewhere and released him. Miles and miles away, I'm sure. He said something about a lake, and the only lake I can think of is 10 plus miles away. So, yeah. But anyway, last 3 days, I've heard nothing from where they usually stay, which is right. They stay in the walls behind my shower. Yeah. So, and my shower is just like 5 feet or so away from the door to my bedroom. So I can hear them whenever they're moving in there. Because this place is a shambles and has no insulation. So, yeah. Anytime they moved, I could hear it. Because they would be directly on the piping, moving. And, yeah, if anything goes on outside, I can hear it because no insulation. And it's also why it's so hot in here. It's because there is no insulation. It does not keep cool in my house. It keeps warm-ish in the winter, and I have to really pump up my my wall heater to feel any heat in the living room. I feel nothing in my bedroom. That's why I have I have 3 blankets, and then a throw, so I can keep warm during the winter. In the summer, I don't need all that, so I turn the heat way, way down, and I run the fans. And my utility bills are not bad, thank goodness. They usually run me about, I don't know, $50-$60. It's not that much, and I'm glad it's not that much, because I would not be paying any more for this place, let me tell you. Just the last couple days, I finally got my landlord to get over here and plug the holes in the bathroom, the sink where the babies were getting in. They were crawling underneath the house, and they got in through some holes because of the piping in the flooring of the cupboard. Because they were big enough to admit at least a kitten, you know, a creature that size. A little bit bigger, actually. But yeah. And I finally got him to admit that, yeah, we need to close off the crawl spaces because that's where they're getting in. And, you know, my life and my health are at stake right now with these vulnerabilities. I mean, imagine if a poisonous snake had got in. There would be nothing I could do about it. I'd have to call the animal control officer and have him come get it, or an exterminator, and I would not be paying the exterminator. I'd send that bill to my landlord. You betcha. Because exterminators are expensive. Yeah, I looked up online what it would take for an exterminator to come and take care of the possums. $500 an animal. And I am not kidding. That was the lowest that I saw. Now, I might have been looking in the wrong place, but that's the lowest that I could find. And I was using Google. So, Anyway. Let's see, I only got about 9 minutes, and I don't want to take forever, but yeah. One of these days, I'm gonna get into a better situation. I'm gonna start streaming again because I miss it terribly. I miss being able to stream for you guys and talk with you. And I miss playing my PlayStation because I haven't touched it, because if I touch it, then I'm going to get messages from people I know online saying, "Hey dude, where you been?" And I won't be able to respond, and that's just rude, you know? And I feel bad about that, but, you know, when I'm able to afford internet and get online and everything, then I'll be able to talk to him again, tell him what's up. Anyway, but yeah, that's why I haven't gotten on my PlayStation at all. And I really want to, because I want to play Fallen Order. Anyway, so yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed this little update. I know I enjoyed making it. This was kind of a spur of the moment decision on my part. I was just thinking to myself, I should do something for May the 4th. Because I am a Star Wars fan. I'm a big Star Wars fan, as you probably saw. So, yeah. Anyway, I hope to catch you guys later, and I hope to be uploading videos before too long. Because I really miss it. It's a lot of fun. And that's why I do it. Because I have fun. And hopefully you guys do too. But anyway, I hope you guys are staying safe. Don't be stupid. This virus has killed 500,000 people already. Or, no, 500,000. It's killed a lot of people already, and I didn't take it seriously at first either, but 250 Jehovah's Witnesses alone have died in the United States area. And I know that because I am one of Jehovah's Witnesses. So, yeah. And then the world has lost a lot more. And so a lot of people are grieving right now. So, please, if you know someone that has lost someone to this virus, keep them in your thoughts. And please stay safe. Yeah. So, I will see you guys in the next one. Gladiator 161, signing out.